Don't worry, I have not stopped streaming this game. If you want to stream this game, by the way, sub. I've been getting a lot of views on this game in particular, and I would just like to see some feedback as well. Like personally, sorry, this is stuff that I was thinking about before I even started the stream. Just gonna yap immediately. If anybody wants to leave some comments and everything, basically, I have a lot of units, so a lot of characters and everything that I've like kind of invested into, not really invested into, and then I have like a lot of new units. If you can like give me like any good builds for them, like in the comments, or like what sets they can run, what weapons, like all that. Basically, I don't enjoy this game as much as I'll say ZZZ, which is why I've streamed ZZZ a lot more. But basically, I just don't enjoy the fact that I am aimless in this game. I feel like I'm aimless. I know you explore to that and everything, right? Do the quests, but then I feel like with characters specifically, and with how little amount of revenue you get in a day, I feel like I'm just aimlessly running around. So if anyone would like to help me with that, please, thank you. Also, sub, hit that sub button. But we're about to go into Inazuma. We're gonna start doing Inazuma quests because as I said earlier, have no idea what to do, and I want to stream this game. Now it was terrible, yo. Not gonna lie, I actually might bump that at a party. I would bump it at a party, but Natlan music kind of goes hard. Mora, 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 mora. Give me your mora. I'm level 38 right now. Venture rank. I'm basing my venture rank. Oh no! All my chats are going. Obviously rating my adventure rank on Yelan main. The person I would co-op the most with. Oh, they're right in Haver. So I was basically a little bit above them, and I haven't basically been playing for a while. And yeah, so now they're 43 and I'm 38. So it didn't take long to get that high, but you just have to like grind for a lot for a long time. So I wanted to change over to Kinich and my Natlan crew. Oh, she's level 50. I thought she was level 20. Cool. Basically, Moonline's gonna be doing all the damage. Where's the next quest I have to go to? There's. Ooh, a fishing spot as well. Oh, characters are dying. Characters are dead. What's happening? Why is my Kinich dead? Oh, speaking of that, another big thing that I don't really enjoy is the fact that, well, it's with every gacha game. You just get on, you grind immediately for things that you don't have or things that you have. I feel like it's very repetitive. Takes like an hour at least. And in that, it just causes you to, or causes me as a streamer to waste a lot of time doing menial stuff that aren't really that entertaining. He's like level 40 or something. 44. Yeah, Mulaney and Shangling are gonna carry. I have no good weapons. Except for Catalyst. What's this? Oh, it's Favonius. Only the sword is good, right? Only the sword and bow for Shaq are good, right? For right now. We have this. You're gonna be out doing more DPS. Don't you dare ask me for the artifact. Don't you dare. You're gonna be disappointed.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm
Calm down,
afraid you'll
Jose.
have to leave.
Wait, we're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Sorry, my best friend is talking to me right now. He's complaining to me. He's like, I sent him a picture, a screenshot of like this YouTube poll, and it was Beyblades, Bionicles, Bakugan, or a can of beans. I said Bakugan. Bakugan are cool. Bakugan are cooler than Beyblades, in my opinion. Beyblades, yeah, they're dope as fuck. The anime was lit as hell. They were freaking kids stopping intergalactic strife and evil organizations with Beyblades. Funny. It's cool. It's like Pokemon, but cool. But hey, Bakugan. Isekai, first of all. Isekai. And then second off, you have metal cards that double as arenas to fight on? Come on, dude. They're so much cooler. They are so much cooler. Like, oh. But, nah, sorry, man. I can't say that Beyblades are cooler just due to the fact that, think about it like this. When you have a Beyblade and you are watching the anime, you basically, you have to believe that your Beyblade top is alive. You know what I mean? You have to believe in the spirit that's in the Beyblade piece that's in the middle of the Beyblade, right? But a Bakugan, you roll that son of a bitch out. It touches a metallic card, and it springs to life. You got your little dude right there. He's so cool, and then they come in different sizes. It's actually so cool. But you're right, Beyblade burst, or no, you're talking about the Beyblade clashing. I like that shit, especially the Mexican Beyblades, you know? Fucking gears and shit, that's cool. But Bionicles had a great series. But what did they really do for the toy genre? Really though, what did they do? Bakugan combined three great aspects: monsters, balls, and cards. Did I say balls hard enough? Sorry, that was me yapping to my best friend. I'm a big yapper turn. Oh my god,
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Sorry, somebody was... I'm ordering food and the food is...
Final decision.
It's been quite some time since I've
they
seen
dropped someone
anyone
else.
show up
Drop
with
their
a new
others...
invitation letter.
Drop someone else's food
I
off
wish
first.
you two luck.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Where's Toma?
Hyman doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Who? What?
What?
What's happening?
Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
No, we didn't see this in Liyue Harbor. Liyue. That's bullshit. I mean, Kirara, I guess. But is she in Inazuma?
all right.
Yeah,
I've
thank
had
you.
my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. though it was quite necessary. It
Oh,
helped us
Toma, you
determine whether
scallywag.
or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Oh, what did he say? What did he say?
Dude, Bionicle saved Lego. Like, legit, if it wasn't for Bionicle, Lego would be out of business.
There is no way in God's name that Bionicles saved Lego. Look at Lego. Look at their freaking castles and giant freaking theme parks that they make. Look at all the Lego kids and Lego adults. There's no way Bionicles saved Legos. Bionicles might most likely saved Legos because they're like, look at these. These are ugly as hell. Let me go buy some Legos. I mean, they probably saved them from Mega Bloks. I don't fucking know, but what are you talking about?
And then, bro, if I were to, alright, so if you roll out a Bakugan and I throw down a Beyblade, I'm be real, the Beyblade's gonna win, bro. And have you seen the new Beyblade? They got little ridges, so when your Beyblade hits, it spins twice as fast, and it's pretty fucking sick.
Okay, that Beyblade thing sounds pretty sick. But actually, what would really happen, in actuality, the Bakugan magnet would cling onto the Beyblade, stopping the Beyblade mid-rotation. And then the Bakugan will open up, you see, and the Beyblade will be on the bottom. And the Bakugan will be sitting on top, perched, perfectly fine. There is no way that a Beyblade would beat a Bakugan. He's my best friend, so I gotta rile him up a little bit.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both
That
would
look, a
accompany
motherfucker
me
thinks
to.
Beyblades are cooler.
Where?
There's
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the
that
omnipresent
new
god.
Beyblade thing he said
It's
was
still
really,
under
really
construction
cool.
now, but
It was
you
really,
can already
really
see it
cool.
from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Hi, babe. I'm eating popcorn right now, and it's really good. Yeah, my tummy hurts. I'm just having a girl day. Do you love me? Sorry, me and my wife were making jokes about that kind of stuff last night. It was hilarious. Toromaru. Someone would have came into the stream and been like, look behind a wall. Like, I wouldn't have looked behind the wall any other time. He lost his vision? How many fingers am I holding up? Ooh, oh, adventures. Experience pool. Oh, did not think I could do it inside. don't know where I was going there.
Running away?
For me personally, since I don't have any grapple characters or any characters who do this naturally, he is a game changer. Oh. Since I'm on low latency, my game doesn't register when I change characters sometimes. You'll hear the sound effect happen 2 times. Get the fuck out of my way. Surfing up in here. Find who? Up and away! That was sick.
This area sure feels gloomy. Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the City of Freedom, and Liyue is the City of Contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Shut up, Paimon. You shouldn't be saying that. I'm the only one who can say that. Dang it, dude. Well, I got to get to a long cutscene so I can go get my food. We were in Inazuma. We have to literally get absolutely everything that we come across. We have to get everything we come across. We have to fight everything. 1 second, get my food.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
What the fuck is Aha doing? I came back in my room just to hear some yelling and yapping. I guess Taco Bell just gave me a Cheez-It tostada. I like the Cheez-It squares, but they gave me a tostada with it. Weird. How am I gonna pick this up? I would turn my camera on right now and eat it in front of everybody, but I'm kind of lost for words. And also my camera is in the fucking garage because I moved recently. But I'm going to attempt to eat this tostada and not become messy. And then I'll immediately start getting back to gaming.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
No, but why is it so cracked? Why is it cracked? Sir, in California, when you say something is cracked, you can mean, yeah, it's cracked, like it's broken. But wait, we'll get back to that one as well.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a
But cracked can also mean
70%
cracked,
goes to investigating,
like with
10% to making a
as an
final
action.
decision, and the remainder for execution.
It can mean that it's very good. A synonym of that is broken. Something can be broken. And that just means it's out of pocket or it's very cool. A little bit out of control. No, I got my tostada. It fell, but luckily, it has everything attached to it. It looks very weird, but it's held together really well. Dance for me. Come on, move, Lonnie. Oh, wrong one. Dance for me, Katina. All she can do is dance. So dance for me, Katina. No, never mind. She can get that one thing out and lick it. Dang it. Not gonna lie, that tostada thing was actually very good. I may just be a slut for a Cheez-It. It's big as my head. Ooh, look at her dance. Look at her go. Break it down. Yeah, she's cool.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I could have sworn I had a straw with this. Or whatever. Sorry, eating soft taco.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
I assume that, like, I don't know, but I know Mulani is a tour guide. Kinich potentially might be like he might go out and help people who are trapped over in the Natlin region. I don't know. So he sounds like he'd just be an investigator. People may come up with dead bodies, or some people might be gone or something. I don't know. See, if I have my camera, I can make this like a little mukbang. See, but I don't stay 2 steps ahead. I'm not Nick Avocado. It's painful.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
All right.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away? There you are. Let's ride. Need a surfboard? Best stuff's always at the bottom. You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Is there one around here? I kind of wanted to do the level up. I want to farm materials right now. There's money right there. There's one over here. Cool. Pain. I love it. Please switch. I missed out on some times I wasn't able to switch. Something that could save this game a little bit is like adding air attack.
I got him cornered.
The random jump attack. I guess an actual combat.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
I'm all about that movement.
10 points for agility. Carving blade. Use surfboard. Warrior King.
Target acquired.
Ooh, I got 4. And no, I do not have any of the set pieces on them. Or their proper set pieces. Well, I'm pretty sure that Natlan boost, whatever would happen, whatever there, would have definitely killed. Hey, how's it going? I'm just farming my Kinich right now. About to go back to Inazuma soon. Inazuma. Trying to get him to level 50. Do some more damage. Hey, hey, back up. Back up.
It's the fire.
Well,
Got him cornered. Target acquired.
It's the fire.
Locked up.
I would change Shanley for Bennett, but there's a whole thing with Kinich not being able to stay in Bennett's circle really easily. I don't even want to do Storm Terror with this team. What am I doing?
Need a surfboard?
Locked up!
Sorry, that was sloppy. I have no good hydro application. Mulan's basic combo is bad. We stop fucking around. Oh my god, everybody's dead. I love it. Okay, 2, 1. I'm gonna go craft another one. I need one more, I think. Of the green. Sharps. Okay, I need 2 more. Okay, shut up. Ooh, almost. Click.
Let me scrub. Teamwork is dreamwork. Get that. Delve into destiny. Written in the stars.
Retribution!
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Let me scrub.
I had really good rotations for a second, but I just fucked up. Restart back. Damn, Bennett!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me scrub. Decided destiny.
Okay. Dendro, cool. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. I'm still new to the game. This isn't like ZZZ. There's way more shit I have to understand. The only reason why he has these things on because his substats are good. Not substats, but the main stats. They just go with both this kid. I'm trying to get a... I'm trying to get another piece of deep wood.
Bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. It's out. Cool. Okay. 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 That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. You rolled really good for what it is. Whack. Whack. Elemental Mastery, so his reaction damage is going to be higher, I guess. But I'm specifically here for the Dendro. Pain. I'm going down.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra. Okay, I want to find something to level up his talent, but I need to just do quest. Let's do the quest.
It's as good as done.
I can't wait any longer.
I feel like all their ults are just gonna work together. Not better. Ooh, while we're doing a cutscene, I can eat. Two seconds. God dang it, Chicken Ling. Also, this game is super tedious like this, where if I don't look at my character's health, I have to go back to one of these statues every 3 seconds.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Yeah, okay, show me Yoi Mia.
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
Where's she at? Where's she be, though?
Oh, behind
Where do you
the
do that?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a long and
She's a
wearisome
wine?
journey
I
over
mean,
the
she's a
sea.
pottery
I
glass?
have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here. Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Do I really want to go kill these guys? Kill everyone once. See, sometimes the cutscenes in this game are super duper long, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so grueling. And then like I rue the day. I rue the day that I have to get into a long one. But when I have food, I'm so ready for super long cutscenes, and all of a sudden, all the cutscenes are super short. No one's yapping.
Running away?
Oh.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we
Good,
urge you to
NPCs keep talking.
reconsider.
So the traveler doesn't have to say anything.
Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Why couldn't they take me over there? Oh, I have to tap.
If you want my opinion, something to do
Never mind.
with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
You must also be here to... Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore.
Well,
right?
in that case, you said that depressing stuff, so...
Can't remember anything.
Paimon, please, can you be
It's not
serious
gonna
one
be
second?
easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding
So
back.
true, Paimon, so true.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing
She
in a
really said,
diary.
have you tried
I keep a
trying
diary.
harder?
If you say so. I
Dummy.
honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you
I
saying
don't know, man.
at the
Paimon's my
time
goat.
that you wanted to make
She may be in the
a note
wrong
of a
90%
few
of the time, but I'm kind of with her.
things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We
Smoke
should
break.
head back to the village
Smoke
to
break.
inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Should I plead guilty gear tonight? Most likely not.
being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Alright. Fruit. He needs a fruit. Can I give him a aha? Aha, it's a little fruity. You still say that nowadays, can't you? Pretty sure you can.
This looks like Teijin. Let's see what we have here today. The villagers in the
Over here, reading? I'm not. I'm skipping this because I don't want to read his diary.
Huh? I went to pray at the now that's the
Paimon, that's fucked up. Don't read people's diaries. Sorry, I was trying to open the lid of my drink and it started bending. And it like did the thing where like when you bend like plastic, it flings off to like the right or the left. It did that, and it had agua in it,
but anyway.
or sticky agua, as in juice, and it didn't fall anywhere, which is good for me. Use elemental sight to find clues of the diary. Oh, you want me to? Sorry, he doesn't need that. Sorry.
Here we are. The soil must be something.
It's probably a dead body.
Looks like.
Ooh, it's an unknown. I can read this. If it's Pokemon Unknown, I can read
Where
it.
is that place again?
It's a forgotten language that
So the reason
only
he
90s
came
kids know.
But he's been here for what?
Oh, I wanted to ask a new Pokemon fan if they can read Unknown. That's so. Oh my god. If I go to like a con, that's gonna be my question. Can you read this? Just, how much Pokemon do you know? What's your Pokemon knowledge? Can you read this? It's just unknown.
Still, over the years,
That'd be so neat to
could I
say.
have
Sorry, Tejima has nothing to do with me and my
After
family.
all, it's as if she'd
I
never
am
been
getting
in my
out of
life.
here. I don't want to talk to him.
Although, when I think about it, how cute.
Maybe this one hit that sub button.
Seems to be dealing
It does nothing
okay.
for me at the moment. I just want more subs. I have like 40 at the moment, and it feels good to have more subs. Also, one of the best things about subbing to the small streamers is the fact that you can forget about them, right? You can just forget and then come back, and then they're bigger, and all of a sudden you have way more videos to watch. Think about that. It's a long con.
At least we were able to help
I'm definitely gonna have way more videos.
weren't we?
But me getting bigger is all dependent on you guys.
Lost their vision as a samurai from the
Sorry, no, I'm pretty sure not. It's pretty sure not right. But if you get like, I'm thinking if you get C1 Kinich, you could do multiple zips. Maybe. I need to balance out my stamina.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually
I'm pretty sure there's a system where
enforcing the vision hunt.
you can continuously run and
Why
zip
would
with
they
Kinich.
take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provision.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
What? We heard the commotion.
I see. This is Kurosawa. In the past, he's keeping the
No one seems to care. It's no wonder all the...
This must
No
be
one
of
does
the-
seem to care.
Maybe we should talk to them.
I've never even
My fault,
heard
that
of
was rude.
these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slack.
That's strange. You were helping enforce the vision.
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I will perform certain things every month. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with...
I didn't take to top it all off. If you don't believe...
But we better we should be able... Let's ride!
What is that? I'll go and figure it out.
target acquired.
We'll need more where that came from.
One. Go! Why does it take money to level them up in this game? What are you talking about? That's some BS. Kind of awkward, huh? Oh, just dodge my shit? That's cool.
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai. You haven't seen it. Today's just you demand.
These seem like the treasure hoarder.
Should we walk in and ask them a question and see if they're the people who actually did it?
I got him cornered.
No, we're just gonna we're gonna shoot. Cool.
Test subject.
Cool.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the Kurosawa? So he's the one who sent you a
So what did you see inside?
food supply. I didn't want anyone out, but now that you've caught us.
You've got it?
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm an
They
IOU?
all seem to be. We better talk to. As for you,
So we redeemed.
Shut it.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. Or perhaps... so...
Whoa! How did Kurosawa and...
Let me think. Kurosawa, however...
So that... But why did he have to purchase a usual amount?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully... Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough. So he deemed it...
Wow. And no one ever...
People's attitude... if you ask me, of course. As for why he... If you're still curious, I see. Most unfortunate.
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him about... In hindsight, why don't you ask him... Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't chop...
At least we now know where... Let's go talk to... What are you doing?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing a But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare... This sword was one... I remember one... What did he say? It would seem that all I can remember... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those taking on seem... But what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my vision, and the irony, I'm incapable.
Yet another... When we get the chip... In any case, we must never let him... Yeah. Fortunately for... Let's go find them.
I need 10K. Oh, because I have more books. 1808. 1298. 1252. Yeah, it's better for me to have them both even, I guess. In my mind, is it better to have them both even? But yeah, what should I be doing with Toma? I was testing out Amsara. Also Chevrolet. She was really cool. I like pulling out the blicky.
Is this really necessary?
The third person who had their vision, Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of make. This is his domain.
Nanako, don't those thugs that jump.
Maybe, but things have gotten...
It's just because he's been.
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and have him train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently. I see you are earnest in your Sensei's name. Though self-taught, he once said that his goal was to be... And so, even... But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had
Is
his
he like
vision
the
taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
Magi
He
Tenki?
says the strangest Junya and I have discussed, but if I'm not...
Grand Narukami.
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have... So don't worry, Nanako.
Nanako!
Sensei is going to be
Narukami.
just fine. The
Don't worry,
exorcism will
Nanako.
take place this evening.
It's a prisoner of war
More than
weapons.
welcome to...
All of it. It's holding the prisoner of war weapons.
Can cause
Gotta go. Junya Nanako. Jun Nanako. Yeah, 17. Dragon Ball reference. Dragon Ball reference.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
to release me.
My controller died mid pull.
just now. She asked him who the people were. He suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up...
Yeah, while you fetch some water, bro's gonna go and cry. I'm gonna go with them. Sorry. He's gonna go cry. And I'm gonna go with him. That was a joke, sorry. That was ASMRing Taco Bell rappers in the background.
We won't let them get... Points for agility.
Shut up.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Definitely the right place. Aha! Suspicious person.
Yeah, he didn't expect me to get up here this fast.
Unless...
And what are you doing?
Bad news. I don't care to talk...
Senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's because I don't wish when we were young, I had begun trade practitioners at the Domon Sensei scolded. I thought so. Only then did he was
Sure sound...
because until he arrived, of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. Later, I heard after
It most like you didn't lose
a
his status. You probably just handled it like an asshole.
Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade. So, when I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. Still...
Oh, look. Raggle.
You're saying, does that mean that he...
Nanako.
I am sorry, but spirit and all is...
Lady...
Inagi, he told me. Okay.
Correct. I am unable to...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai... No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean... given that you've traveled all this way just...
Sure. Who knows? Maybe...
Brother man.
Running away?
No, let me just butterfly. Whatever.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
I had the sniper shot like I was one of those snipers from freaking Halo 2? Oh, the Jackal?
I can share.
You actually want this trash?
Cool. What's that? Lavender melon. There's a whole path, probably. Some like cleverly made a path that was very interesting and intricate to get around, but then all of a sudden they introduced climbing into the game. Owie! Oh, didn't hurt me. I thought Raiden Shogun was gonna smite me back to Inazuma. I mean, back to Mondstadt. I still don't remember how to do all the electricity mechanics. Oh, you sneaky little jerk. Made me think it was a chest. Yeah, whatever. Moonlighty surf on it. Disgracing all of your shrines. Moonlight, do a kickflip. Moonlight, do a kickflip. Kinich, hit that gap. God damn, he's good. Oh, damn, he's cool. Kinich, hit that gap. Damn. Damn, he's sick with it. No look, no looking, no looking. Damn. Can you hit that sword? Boy. Amada. You're a merchant. Tell me something then. Okay, she's just yapping. Cool. Alright, I need a skip button. They're doing the One Piece toy animation filler shit. They're loading in Yoimi's fat donk.
So excited. She has a really
Go away, Testament.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Oh, spit in my direction.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please,
Let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has
Lady Yai.
persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
Damn, she's kind of mean.
One who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught.
Despite my game's Jane
What of the
Doe.
one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple?
I can commission some artwork of Jane Doe and Yaimiko kissing.
Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns.
Makara.
It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest
I probably
companions.
scared you a little bit, but I'm not that much
Only a
further.
deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might
Now he's not
carry
tweaking
you
at all
further.
anymore.
Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day the same
So what's
thing
Kiraba?
happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow. I can't. No, I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see, being stripped of your ambition is so. You are not in the same.
I'm sorry to have. I no longer help, but as you said, this is my promise.
You can count on that, but well.
Yeah, spit on him. Yeah, you spit on him.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Ai has some words for you.
Ooh,
So,
yeah.
my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless,
Wind
you
from
set foot
afar
on
from
these islands
Mondstadt?
at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Ai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. I'm so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
I just want to see what units are actually on this banner. I completely forgot. Dea, Tignari, Mona, Kekang, Chi-Chi, Diluc, John. Okay. So nothing good. That's already a two-piece set. I need her energy recharge, I guess. I was about to say, why is this not locked? Okay, that's all for right now. Okay, I think I'm done. Alright, GG's everybody.